guys, it's me again with the news for the 17th, oh sorry, no it's not, 18th of June 2018. Anyway, starting off with BBC News UK on Twitter. UK, first one of these does kind of have something to do with England, surprisingly. World Cup 2018, Tunisia penalty pegs back England in World Cup 2018. I'm not exactly expecting much from the England's team, considering we are not considering how the international world of football as being highly brilliant in the wrong kind of ways. I feel like we might be improving a little bit. After safety flaws listed at Grenfell inquiry. And this was about an hour ago. England and Tunisia were level at 1-1. Queen's nephew Lord Snowdon to seek election to Lord. Queen's 2018, would technology temper the tennis tantrums? Trump says United States will not be a migrant camp. One Day Cup, Hampshire beats Yorkshire to set up Kent final. South Africa and England, coach Eddie Jones has no concerns about position. World Cup 2018, Belgium to beat debutantes Panama 3-0 in Sochi. No, it's like I know Sochi so well after the Olympics like 4 years ago. Pomp and ceremony over Order of Agartha. Demolition or restoration. What's going to happen to the Glasgow School of Art? Nikola Kalinic. Croatia sends striker home after back injury claim. Queen's Club, Andy Murray says his injury return against Nick Kyrgios is not about winning. Queen's Club 2018, Britain's Cameron Norrie loses to Stan Wawrinka. London sixth former plays Pogba double. World Cup 2018, Dries Mertens volley gives Belgium lead against Panama. Trump wades into German migration row. Buckingham Palace terrorist suspect said Queen was enemy. Bedroom cover versions make it onto YouTube's music streaming app. Government establishing expert panel of clinicians to advise Minister of Health benefits of medicinal cannabis. Home Office Minister Nick Hurd says in the wake of Billy Caldwell case. World Cup 2018, Sweden starts with 1-1 win over South Korea. A 13-year-old made an app to help disabled people find accessible services. World Cup 2018, Sweden's Andreas Granqvist scores penalty against South Korea after VAR review. World Cup 2018, flies plaque England's build up in Volgograd. I feel gravely misunderstood in Milan. Tory MP Sir Christopher Chope, who blocks progress of bill to ban upskirting, explains his reasons for doing so. Nicola Bunting hung outside office of Tory MP who blocked progress of bill to ban upskirting, shocking levels of sexual harassment at music festivals. How the Prime Minister expects to fund this increase has completely unravelled. Shadow Health Secretary John Ashworth on government plans for an extra £20 billion for the NHS in England. Cannabis oil row, boy discharged from hospital. How does gaming affect your brain? Mother of 12-year-old boy who with severe epilepsy calls for a government review to make cannabis-based medication available to all patients who urgently require it. Caster Semenya, Olympic champion to challenge unfair IAAF testosterone ruling. Cristiano Ronaldo mock statue at Madeira Airport is replaced. Can I just say this statue is like the scariest thing ever. The engine was pairing but in a usual way. Cats get stuck in car grill, engine grill. Doesn't surprise me after everything. Considering we hear a lot of what vets say after, as one of our cats keeps going into the vets and all. As is one of those that gets into lots of fights. John Travolta Marvel film Gotti gets whacked by critics. Across the nations, taxpayers will have to contribute a bit more. Prime Minister outlines details for new NHS funding. Ryanair's calls for restricted airport alcohol sales. Reality check the numbers behind the crackdown in Turkey. Glasgow Art School blaze fire chiefs guarantee to find cause. Selfie mistake, sorry, but that is not a celebrity. In the heartbreaking aftermath of Hurricane Maria, Michelin-starred chef Jose Andres managed to feed more Puerto Ricans than any government or aid agency. He won the food chain's Global Food Champion Award. Yay! Ben Stokes and Chris Walkers, England all-rounders, set to miss Australia's ODIs. He was hospitalised and hasn't been to school for a year because he was terrified of going out. Kendall Palmer describes trauma of seeing her 15-year-old son being addicted to gaming. Mother and son found dead at Beachy Head Cliffs. Moscow has never seen a party like this. How Mexicans celebrated their shock World Cup win against defending champions Germany. 3 killed by train in South London. Gaming addiction is listed as a mental health condition for the first time by WHO. National Grid is preparing to power surge equivalent of 23 million fridge doors opening at once at half-time during the England game. Why Kenyan school children are being taught to say no loudly. "25 years ago, Salma Kotecha's aunt took her own life at 47. And she's finally with the piece she'd promised she would write. And why Asians need to talk about suicide. This is something we can afford. Health Secretary Jeremy Hunt says government can honour £20 billion funding boost for NHS in England. Child prisoners held in solitary confinement. Virgin Money bought by CYBG for £1.7 billion. Royal Wedding 2018, Meghan's dad gets knocked walking her down the aisle. Deadly earthquake hits Japan. War in Gatland, England and Wales are currently poles apart. News Daily, NHS cash questions and Melania Trump speaks out. World Cup catch up, Mexican raid after beating Germany. Defence spend rise urged over Russian threat. Debit card payments are more popular than cash. Donnie went to the North Korean place that doesn't exist. Galloway's War of Words with a mystery Wikipedia editor. Veganism, what is it up on? It's on the up. The untold good news stories of America today. Wales diagnosed was the worst of my life. World Cup 20 quiz. How much do you know about the squad? Prostitute saved me from sex work. NHS funding. Prime Minister calls for 10 years plan to spend cash. Celebrating the flower growers of Britain. Taking a stand against sexism and racism in the advertising industry. If house costs too much, how about house instead? World Cup 2018, England are a very difficult group, says Gareth Southgate. US Open, Brooks Koepka beats Tommy Fleetwood at Shinnecock Hills. Billy Caldwell, senior MP, urges reforms over medicinal cannabis. US child migrants. Melania calls for end to Trump's separation policy. Good on her. Computer game addiction. I spend 20+ hours a week gaming. David Dimbleby to leave question time. World Cup 2018, Germany suffering from the World Cup champions curse. World Cup 2018, Felipe Coutinho curler gives Brazil lead over Switzerland. World Cup 2018, Brazil held at 1 draw over Switzerland in a group opener. I don't know that. Moving on to BBC News World, and I'll try not to repeat what I've already said, as usual. At full time, England beat Tunisia 2-1. Trump Space Force. The US has set up 6th military branch. Syria war. Iraq militias blame US for a deadly border strike. Farmagan FA boss Kwesi Nyantakyi denies receiving cash gift. Walmart shopper shoots dead carjacking gunman. Now Belgium wins against Panama 3-0. Salah Hassan Demirtas, the presidential candidate campaigning for prison. Stock markets fall amid trade fairs. World Cup 2018, FIFA investigates homophobic chanting by Mexico fans. India python snake tries to strangle West Bengal selfie taker. Not the time for taking a selfie, to be honest. Israel charges ex-minister Gurnen Segev with spying for Iran. Diana Wingara, Rwandan politicians assess election. We like to check the numbers behind the crackdown in Turkey. World Cup 2018, Romelu Lukaku says some Belgians want to see me fail. Dumpling-shaped space rock comes into view. Switzerland did win 1-0 against Korea. Sweden did win 1-0 against Korea. South Korea, guys. Huawei rejects Australia's security concerns. Facebook cuts out gun accessory ads for children. Did Mexican World Cup fans celebrate Shake the Earth? Transforming Asia's skylines. Trump's separation policy, children in cages in Texas. Just seems to be getting worse and worse in America, and to me anyway. Sarah Tolerance, US policy dividing families and opinion. He's been affected by Turkey's state of emergency. Finland's capital gives away its old trams. Napoleon's war salute hat goes under hammer. Is this Angela Merkel's moment of reckoning? Audi boss arrested over diesel affair. How a giant python swallowed an Indonesian woman. Is Thailand's beach bot ready? I hope so. Dice. Dixon thousands attend vigils for slain comedian. Indian walks 800 miles to press Modi on pledge. Fatal Dreamer World Ride has had previous malfunctions, an inquest has. Japan earthquake, child and 2 men dead and hundreds injured. Dutch Pink Pop Festival, 1 dead in bus hit and run. South Korea players swap shirts to Fox rivals. Hong Kong's fish are eating plastic and people could be too. Inside Tuning Shams Rad, the Arab world's only gay radio station. This is from World News apparently. A baby born on Paris train gets free rides until he's 25. No, I'd love that. As it would save us a lot of money as I'd get the train to uni and all that. So yeah, I can say I'll blah, and I'll see you all very soon.